Sabi ng Korte Suprema, yung pag-post ng masasamang bagay sa asawa, no, ay violative of the cybercrime law and violative of the Anti-Violence Against Women and Children law because it inflicts psychological violence on the wife, on the lady of the case, no? At sinasabi dito kasi nag-file ng case yung babae against the husband for violation of the VAUSI law. At ang asawa, imbis na answering yung mga allegations sa korte, nag-answer siya sa Facebook, parang senador, no? Calling her a dirty woman and an animal and threatening to box her when he sees her, no? Animal, bubuntaling kita pag nagkita tayo. At ito inulit-ulit niya sa kanyang mga nagko-comment, and yung Facebook niya ay very public. And of course, nakita ng marami, sinumbong sa asawa, na-screenshot itong mga Facebook post na ito. At nakita na nanggagaling sa kanya yung mga post na yan, and it was identified yung ownership and authorship of the Facebook account. And because of this, na-identify kung saan nanggaling, na-charge siya na not only of the Cybercrime Prevention Act but also violence against women. And sabi nila yung Facebook account na yan nakaset sa public view. And ito ay sufficient na proof that there is already psychological injury or psychological violence inflicted through Facebook. Kala natin ng violence against women, bugbog lang, sampal lang, tadyak lang. Pero ngayon, in-include na ito ng ating Korte Suprema na yung pag-atake mo sa asawa mo sa Facebook ay psychological violence and you can be liable under the VAUSI law.